Okay, so in a previous video, um, I flipped the melody of this beat, and I don't think I... Okay, so I'm going to be going through and kind of flipping the drums now, although I think I'm going to add mostly my own drums, but I may, use some of these drums, but I guess we'll find out. But this is more or less what everything sounds like, aside from, like, the original stuff. Oh, and I also, I think in the previous video, I also added an 808 pattern just to kind of hear what it would sound like. And I changed that up as well. So you'll hear that in just a second. Okay, and it repeats. And then this section is just these two playing at the same time, but I've got the volumes like fading in and out, kind of opposite each other. And then I've got this section, which is going to be this. Okay, and then this section, which is just this again. And then this may be the bridge, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish out the drums. So there's more kick action going on here, which is good to know because I don't think I want that. I think I'm going to add my own kick. Okay, so I think I'm just going to save these two sections. It'll also make the clap louder. Okay, I think what I want to do is automate the volume so that the clap isn't getting louder. Like, I don't want the clap in this part. There we go. Okay, now I think what I want to do is throw on an EQ and EQ out some of the like whistly stuff. And then we can take out some of the low end and then I'll add my own kick later. And then I think what I want to do is halftime this. And then I think because I have my own 808 pattern already, I'm going to delete the bass. So now I'm essentially working from scratch or like from my own stuff. Putting halftime on this kind of got rid of that clap, but that's okay. More of a texture thing than anything else. Okay, so let's start adding our own other drum sounds. I may change this. This clap. I'm not sure yet. Better yet, I think I'm gonna layer it with another sound. There we go. Yeah. Just kind of fills it out because this clap that I have, very basic, very low in frequency. There's not a lot of high end on it. This is basically just high end and noise from a clap. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting things on the mixer channel. I kind of mix as I go. Some people like say that they mix at the end, like when they're done putting everything in, and that doesn't really make sense to me. Like if something sounds like it's too loud, I'm gonna turn it down. Like, or vice versa. If something's too quiet, I did not mean to open up Edison. If something's too quiet, I'll turn it up, So I kind of mix as I go. Almost every time I'm recording a video like this, at some point I forget that I'm recording and I just, start enjoying and making stuff, and I don't know, I find it kind of funny. I'll sit here for like 15 minutes, not say a word, and then I'll remember that I'm recording a video. Be like, oh crap, I need to say something. Okay, let's add some secondary like rims, snares, stuff like that. Wait, was I doing like a triplet thing with the 808s? I think I might have been. I think I was. And then I forgot I was doing that. Yeah, let me make sure I'm doing that because I think that would sound cool if I make sure everything like fits on the triplet pattern. So like this one can be typically with anything that's not like a main drum sound, so not a main clap, main snare, main hi-hat, kick 808. If it's not one of those, I have a tendency of like panning the sound left or right. I think I want to add a snare as well. I might do like snare rolls. It's maybe too many like snare rolls. I like these two like together. I like that. Okay, I'm going to add some hi-hats now. Well, that's kind of cool though. Change up some of the velocities. Okay, I still hear that like low crash because when I half-timed those drums, that crash got lowered by an octave, but I think I still want to add another crash on top of it because it's pretty quiet. And then I might add an open hat, and that might be it for the drums. I'm not sure yet. Because there's a lot. It's pretty busy. So I might do this. And just copy some of the 808 patterns. Maybe what it needs is some EQ and some reverb. Ooh, what if I reverse this? Okay, I think most of the pieces are here. So I'm going to start putting things on the mixer channel. So as far as this video is concerned, I think that's about all I'm going to do. There are more things I could do to this. I don't know how much of my process I'm going to leave in the video and versus how much I'm going to cut out because I didn't do a lot of like talking while I was doing it, but I did some processing to some, all the different sounds, especially the drum sounds. I routed all the, melodies to one spot. I routed all the drums to one spot. And there are other things I can do as well. As far as like arranging, I would normally split this pattern. So I would take this and split it. And then I would take each of the pieces like this, and I would take some of them out for each section and leave some in and that sort of thing. But for the purposes of this video, I think I'm just going to leave it as is. And this will more or less be it. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, but this will be it.